Hello. I want us to meditate today with the book of Judges 11, verses 31 and 35. I read, I will burn as an offering the first person that comes out of my house to meet me. When I come back from the victory, I will offer that person to you as a sacrifice. Then 35 now said, when he saw her, he tore his clothes in sorrow and said, oh, my daughter, you're breaking my heart. Why must it be you that cause me pain? I have made a solemn promise to the Lord, and I cannot take it back. Those are the words of Jephthah. And then you ask yourself, what man in his right senses will make such promises to God? Don't forget, when God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son, Isaac, towards the last minute, God stopped it from happening and told Abraham, don't harm that boy. And that was the end of it. Then let me take you to the book of Deuteronomy 12, verse 31, and Jeremiah 7, verse 31, then Leviticus 18, verse 21. Read those places I mentioned. Because some people are asking, why would God allow that? Did God even ask him to do that in the first place? These are the mindset of most successful people, most rich people, most celebrity, most great people on this earth. What happens to their subordinates? What happens, to somebody who is not related to them, or somebody who is beneath their level, doesn't concern them. Doesn't concern them. They have no human sympathy when it comes to, they will do anything possible for them to make it happen. When you read where I pointed, Deuteronomy 12, 31, Jeremiah 7, 31, and Leviticus 18, 21, you will understand that there was never a time God accepted those stupid practices of burning their children or killing their children as offer. God termed it as what? Idol worshiping. God sees that action as what? Idol worshiping. Then come to think of it. Why did you think God allowed it to happen? God allowed it to happen so that you and I will read it, so that you will hear of that story, so that you will also learn a lesson. The poison that was made for somebody else was eaten by his own blood. That is how to term it. This man is a celebrity in Israel, in his land. This man is well known. This man is well honored. And you should also know that this man will have a lot of waiters on him, a lot of servants, a lot of slaves on him. And of course, with their children running around. But on that fateful day, something extraordinary happened, because he knew that once he comes back with his horse and his guys or his entourage that people will come out to come and take their horses, bring out water for them to wash their hands and foot and feet before going into the house. But that day, something else happened. It appears that all their helps, all the housemaids, all the servants, both male and female, were nowhere to be found. The daughter did what? Came out to greet the father. Meaning, initially, it was selfishly planned because he knew that was, the procedure in his home. That whenever he comes home, this group of people normally come to do what? To receive him before his wife or child will not come out. But that day, it shocked him. God allowed it to teach him a lesson and to teach us that are reading it today lessons of our lives. That word, that command in the Bible to love our neighbors as we love ourselves, it will never change. It will never bend. There is no sharp corner. There is no bending. There is no bend right or bend left. It is always what? The same. There is no way you can twist it. You want to offer God. If he made you to be what? To be victorious. That when you come back, you will do what? You will offer the first person that will come and greet you. Meaning, you planned it. He stupidly planned it in his heart that one of the servants must surely come out. He was 100% sure that one of the servants must surely come out to greet him. And that person will be offered to God for sacrifice. But God shut him because God is the only person that sees our heart. He is the one that knows our motive. His intentions were very deadly. The first person that did what? That comes out to greet you innocently. You will seize and sacrifice and kill because you say you are going to offer God. Whoever that comes out to greet you, you will sacrifice. Meaning you plan to kill one of your servants as well as sacrifice. And God helped you and delivered it in such a way that the pains will touch your what? Your medulla oblongata. God is telling us that it is not difficult to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. If he really feared God, he should have known that God never supported that. But he learned the lessons of his life. God never supported that. God never supported that. And if it didn't happen, he wouldn't have learned his lessons. So God is using this reflection, is using those verses to tell you, treat people with love. Don't plan evil for people. Don't plan evil for people. Because whenever you do, it will backfire on you. Remember, God says that he will come, and when he will come, he will repay each and every one of us what? According to our what? Our works. Whether good deeds or bad deeds. What some people who don't believe in God calls karma. God bless you.